Hello, Bulldogs, and welcome to another tech tip with the eLearning team, where today we're talking about adding people to a Canvas course. Let's take a look. Now, there are several cases where you might find that you have a reason to add someone to an existing course. So these are going to be cases where you're adding someone who is not an enrolled student. If a student is taking your course for credit, they're going to register and be fed into the Canvas course in the normal way from Banner. The cases where you might need to add someone manually to a Canvas course are several. So the first could be a student has encountered a glitch and they were somehow accidentally removed from the Canvas course, even though they are still registered. So that is quite rare, but it's not unheard of. So if that is the case, a student can be re-added to a Canvas course in that instance. Otherwise, you might be adding a non-student to your course. This could be a current student who might be acting as a TA or something like that, or you might be adding a colleague who might need access to a current or previous course for the purposes of observation or data collection for accreditation or assessment purposes. So plenty of cases that we've seen in that realm. So again, another common case where we can add someone to an existing Canvas course who is not necessarily registered for that course. Now, those are the use cases. Let's take a look at the process. We have jumped over to Canvas, and this is my development course you might be familiar with by now. And today we're going to the People page. Now on this screen, you will see, of course, the roster of everyone who is enrolled in the Canvas course. Now, adding additional people is quite a simple process. First, click the plus people button on the right side, and you'll get this pop-up window in the center. Now, the recommended method I'm going to describe here is the most efficient to make sure the person you need is identified in the system. This is 3 steps. First, we recommend you select the login ID from among these radio buttons at the top. This is asking you to input their username. So the short version of the email and just the first part. So as an example, I'm going to add my colleague, Jonathan Eaton. That is his username. That is the second step. And the third is to select the role that they need in the course. In this case, we're going to add him as a teacher to this course. If you have cross-listed courses, you will see multiple options here under the section field. In general, if you're adding a teacher or a TA, any section will do. If you're re-adding a student, you of course should select the section that they are actually enrolled in, and that will just serve to keep everything clean as far as the roster here. So when everything is entered, simply click Next. The system will identify the person in the system, and you can confirm, yes, that is indeed the person we need. And from here, we can simply click Add Users. At this point, the people you've added will receive an invitation on their Canvas dashboard to join the course. They simply need to click Accept, and then they will be brought into the course and can continue normally. If the system does not find the person, you will get an orange coded message telling you what they did find or that the user does not exist, and you can retry with other information. The final case you might encounter is a situation where you've clicked to the People tab and the button is not able to be clicked. It is grayed out, similar to what you see here. This means the course has entered a read-only state, which is common for semesters that have already ended, and we're in the future now. So especially if someone's needing to collect accreditation data or something like that, you might encounter this case where you should, to resolve it, contact eLearning. We can change a couple settings and allow those folks to be added. So as always, if you have any questions about this process or when or why you should make use of it, do let us know here at eLearning, and thanks for watching.